Our 7th grade math teacher asked us to make a video about something we learned this year. We're doing the book, What Do You Expect? It's on probability, which is the mathematical word for chance. There are two types of probability.
Theoretical probability, which is the expected amount or the number of ways that an event can occur over the total number of outcomes. Experimental probability is probability the actual number of ways that the event occurred over the total number of outcomes after an experiment. So we're going to do some examples of the theoretical probability by doing some marbles. Yeah.
By probability.
So we have 25 marbles in this bag. There are 11.
She decided to draw it as a bucket.
Yeah, because, yeah. I have 11 orange, 6 blue, and 8 green. So right now, we're going to do experiment. We're going to do 50 draws, and we're going to see how closely they each relate to out of 25. So I'm just going to write these all as a ratio, or a fraction, whatever. So the green is going to be 8 out of 25, and the blue is going to be 6 out of 25, and the orange is going to be 11 out of 25. So
We're going to pick 50 times to see how close we get to each number. Yeah.
We're gonna put the marbles back in the bag when we reach 25 and then draw again.
Okay, so I'm going to take a try.
This Are you guys ready?
Okay.
Ready?
Yep.
Okay.
So we are done with our chart, and
There's a significantly more amount of oranges
Wait,
than
orange.
there
yeah.
are blue.
There are 24, but if the experiment turned out exactly to be like the theoretical, it would have been 22.
Yeah.
Yes.
So let's do our ratios and fractions of what these are. So how many orange are there, Paulina?
There are 24
There are 24
out of 50.
out of 50.
So that's 12 out of 25 if
Yeah.
you were to convert it into...
How many green are there?
What you doing?
18.
Yeah.
18.
Because I can count.
All right, and how many blue are there?
We've... Okay, what? Oh.
There are 8 blue.
yeah.
And there are 8 blue. All right, so now that we have our ratios in place, we can figure out how closely they are to each other. Also, the more draws we do, the closer it will get to the theoretical probability. So this is the experimental probability. Yeah. Ta-da! Okay, so today we're going to be working on binomial probability. Binomial probability is a probability of a given outcome of a binomial situation. Now, we're going to do binomial situation by flipping a penny and heads versus tails. So those are two different outcomes that can happen. So, if we have a chance of getting heads or tails. Now, we're going to do a tree diagram for you guys. So, heads, there's a chance of getting tails or heads. And for tails, there's a chance of getting heads or tails. Now, we could keep on going on, but we're just going to do this for now. So, let's do the actual experiment. Calvin, we're going to start
Flip on heads
Yeah.
and heads, tails, tails, heads, tails, heads, heads, tails, heads, heads, tails. All right, that's enough. That's enough.
So, we have 5, 10. We have 14 heads, and we have
No, we have one more.
12. We have 12.
So you can see they're pretty close.
Okay.
So is the camera.
Shut up. Yeah, that's the point.
All right. So now that we have our numbers down, they're pretty much the same. Now, what we would expect for our theoretical probability, going back to before, is, well, there are 26 in all. We would probably expect to get 13 for each of them. But when we do an experiment, it's not always the same. And so this is just an example of a binomial situation where we have heads or tails. Bye.
Fluffy unicorns dancing on rainbows. Pink fluffy unicorns dancing on rainbows.
Set. I'm starting it. I'm kidding. Go.
So, today in What Do You Expect, we're going to be working on binomial probability.